we the ops. Rouge to the ground, you got dropped like 50 shots. I swear to God, when I was in my prime, I got like every op. Show my homie I'm chillin', I been trying to stay on my dean, but I'm drilling again. Cause it give me a feeling, go to sleep chillin', I wake up a villain again. On my mom, I shot a nigga with his gat and he ain't blow back. On my mom, I shot a nigga with my mom and he ain't blow back. And I'm tired of smoking niggas down north, bro, where the fro at? She told the guy she got drop, I'm shooting up, where that low at? Pop out switching shit, better learn to pay attention. Lord bro be shooting shit, he don't care for witnesses. 33 inside his glick, he on some Scotty Pimpin' shit. I'ma shoot you with your fucks, I don't give a f*** you with it. You keep hiding behind these 10-6-2s, go through the shit.
Alright, so I interviewed FsDaBender, one of the most aggressive, loud, yelling, love him or hate him type drill rappers. But one thing I did notice, and one thing that's interesting about FS, is that he got a loyal fan base. And that made me pay attention to him more than I used to. With the recent passing, the YBC Duel, who is friends with FsDaBender, I figured I'd talk with him about everything that's going on, the state of things, and just what he thinks, because I'm constantly telling other people's stories. I figured I'd give people a chance to kind of speak for themselves on certain situations. With that being said, people are gonna be like, why weren't you a little bit more confrontational with him? It's one thing when you're making a video talking to somebody, and then it's another thing when you're actually trying to have a conversation with them, a productive conversation, and get them to open up and talk. You can't be too confrontational and aggressive. So I took the lighter route, the lighthearted route, even though we are talking about very serious things and very serious issues that go on in the city. Murder, gang violence, all that stuff. People would say he's one of the biggest perpetuators of the drill music and the violent through his music. I mean, all I had to say to that is he's never been arrested for murder. He's never been arrested for attempted murder, aggravated assault, none of that. So I just gotta treat him like a regular person, you know? And when I'm talking to him, I can't act like he's done something that I don't know that he's done. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. And without further ado, here's FsDaBender and American Confidential. I think this is recorded on October 5th, 2024. All right, let's go. I got you for like a good hour, right?
Yeah, come on.
All right, bet it. All right, so we just gonna hop right into it. So it's a couple quotes I've heard you say in other interviews that I want you to clarify for me a little bit, just to kind of, you know what I mean, give me your perspective on what you was thinking when you said it. Now you said my music make motherfuckers want to go out and do something. I noticed when I drop a tape, the murder rate rise.
That's the stats, though. You go check the stats on that shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, but
I done been incarcerated with a nigga that said, bro, I just was listening to you. Like, you just dropped, right? And I was like, yeah. Nigga, like, bro, I was listening to that shit before I just got in here. I was in the Johnny just listening to you before, you feel me? I'm like, damn, Scrap, I make you want to be like that.
I believe it 100%. I believe it, because like your music is good, bro. Like I'm gonna give you your flowers right now while you here. You make good music, bro. You make music that do get niggas hype. Like I remember I used to listen to DMX. It gave me the same feeling back in the day. Like you just
right.
you hear, you get a certain feeling and a certain vibe from the music, and your shit turn up. Now I did notice that back when you first started rapping in 2021, you had a completely different style.
We like finding niggas, we gon' find out where that drop at. Don't sit in that car, bro, pull up and push the top back. We got switches on them pounds, they like how you shot that. Caught him slipping on that porch and wet him up.
You was a lot calmer and a lot smoother. Same.
I had to find what was for me. I didn't know yelling was for me. I tried it, but it was like niggas was like, we don't want to hear you yell, or we hear you yell all day. We don't want to hear you yell in the song too. So I just really had to figure find my niche with this shit for real.
And so you made the song Glocks and Mossberg with Kyle from Jerome, and you was real smooth. And then I seen in the next song with the boy the Back End Zoe, you was a little bit more like aggressive. Like you could see you getting there. It's almost like you could see the progression and shit. When did you realize that the actual, like, me yelling, this gonna be my shtick right here?
I think dude really let me know that yelling was for me. Cause I used to get in the studio with bro and I'd be like, damn, should I yell? He like, bro, stop asking yourself if you should yell. He like, bro, that's you. That's what you do. Like, take that shit and master it. So I basically that's what I did. I try to master that shit. I'm still trying to master that shit.
Well, I noticed on your last tape, that joint was well put together. Did you have one producer that helped you do that joint, or was it just like a collection of different songs you threw together? How did like
No,
the creation of that tape come about?
I'm in the back trying to catch a hat, dude telling me do music.
first of all, I appreciate that. And Hondra, for real, Hondra was the only producer I'm working with right now. Like, he really, like, me and him found the sound. Like, we sat down and I told him what I wanted. We figured that shit out, and then we got a sound that motherfuckers trying to imitate, and it can't be imitated.
No, but so like I said, that last tape was good. I think I threw you up on a story. It was like, yeah, no, this joint I could actually listen to, cause I can't listen to all drill music, bro. I promise you I
Right.
can't. I'm not a fan. I'm somebody that report on this shit, so I have to
Man,
listen
I
to it for
can't
my
listen to all
job.
drill music. I was just listening to Brent Fayez before me and you got on this call.
Oh yeah, yeah. See,
Yeah.
that's man. Let it go, bro. Let your personality out, man. Fuck what niggas want you to be with what you trying to be. You mean, I know now you a rapper, you got an image and shit, but you mean, do what you do. That's what's up. But
I'm
yeah,
a person
so
at the end of the day. Scrap all this shit is actually, I'm a person. I'm a regular nigga at the end of the day outside of all this shit.
yeah. So speaking of that, let's talk about your life and what got us to this point. You know, so
Right.
you grew up in North Philly, correct? Is there a certain block you want to say you from, or you just want to leave it at North Philly?
North Philly, 11 Fenars and Tiffin Thompson. I grew up down 11 Fenars, but I really jumped off the porch down Tiffin Thompson, so I could, you feel me?
Okay. All right. Tiffin Thompson. Now, and there's a lot going on up there, and
Right.
I was asked. No, I'm not even gonna say that.
Not really. I wouldn't say it. It ain't nothing going on over there. That shit really dead now. Like, everybody going there. Everybody either dead or serving their time in jail. Like, that shit really done now. Like, I be trying to save it, but I'm living off memories, bro. I can't say that shit.
Now, when you say you can't save it and it's already dead, does that mean like you're not involved? Like you're done with all that? You're not involved?
That's my block forever. I love that block. I got that shit engraved on me. That shit gonna forever be. That shit a part of me. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm just now learning this shit. Like, my friends is dead. Motherfuckers that I done started this shit with, they in jail, and then, you feel me? I know I can't relive none of that shit. I can't get these niggas back. So it's just like, just let that shit go. Just let it, take it for what you got out of it, the lessons you got from it, and just let that shit go. So that's that's what I'm referring to.
That's what you're referring to. Got you. All right. So then how did you end up like with Duel and all them and like F5 and all them? Like, how did that happen?
Just basically all like the streets turned us into, you feel me? Streets turned into music shit, and it's like we built a brotherhood behind that shit, bro. My homies Reek, Lil Baby Wick, they was already dealing with them niggas, so it was just like it's love there. I started fucking with 5 and that shit. We just took that shit all the way.
So how'd you meet Reek at F5? How'd y'all first come together?
Reek, me, Reek, and Baby Wick, we been homies like from North. Like, we childhood friends.
Got you.
5 is one of the friends that I inherited, that I really like had love for. Like, that's a nigga that I go all the way for, which I did. I'm still, you feel me? I'm still going all the way for it. To my man on the street, he grew all the way for himself. I'm gonna be out here going all the way for him.
All right. Well, so I seen a couple months ago, he was like, he was saying like, you know, he ain't fuck with Hop Out Blick and all that. Like, you mean, like he was
it be shit like that because niggas wasn't on the streets at the time. But when niggas, you feel me, bro? I call it a spade, bro. A lot of friends is inherited, bro. A lot of motherfuckers is meeting each other and they coming across each other. Niggas was in jail when niggas is meeting each other. You know what I'm saying? Right. So motherfucker might got their shit to say. He not one of us, bro. Everybody got their right to feel how they feel.
Exactly.
A motherfucker can't tell me that I can't do X, Y, and Z because it's like, bro, I'm a grown ass man. I wouldn't never try to dictate who your friends is and what you do. It ain't like, bro, these niggas got my best interest. It ain't like I'm just out here on no freestyling shit, just dealing with any niggas. Just, you feel me? This real love. We really got shit going on.
Absolutely. No, I respect that. So with that being said, it seemed like Duel kind of rest in peace to Duel, by the way. And I don't want to like talk about him too much because I know that's still fresh, you know what I mean? And I do want to respect
No,
that. You feel me?
we gotta deal with that shit. Like that's something we forced to deal with.
True. So tell me about how you felt like did dude had to fall, like did he fall out with F5 or like how did that end up? You don't got to get all behind the scenes with all
No,
that shit, but just
we
public
brothers, bro.
facing,
We
you know what I
brothers,
mean?
bro. It's just like it's just like anybody else with their brothers, bro. We all gonna fall out. We all gonna say our shit to each other. We might even fight each other, bro. But we all know at the end of the day, that's my brother, bro. We always had fallouts and shit, bro. But
I
we always
respect
come
it.
back. A nigga can always say that they wrong. Like, bro, I'm a nigga that can always say, damn, Scrap, I did some nut shit. I shouldn't have never took it that far. I can admit when I'm wrong. A lot of niggas can't do that. You feel me? But
True.
you know,
No, and the reason I asked you that because you seem like a very honest person. So like for instance when the shit with Mirror Pop happened and dude was saying we was doing, you stepped in and said, "No, we gonna wait till the paperwork come out because that's the right thing to do." And you
that's
went
the
against
respectful thing
dude.
to do.
That's the respectful thing to do. You went against, like, you mean, so you'll step out and you'll say how you truly feel about a situation in public, and that's respectable. And that's the only reason I asked you. I'm not trying to start no shit, get niggas to.
If you don't, it's basically like you being a yes man, like you falling for anything, bro. I'm not one of them niggas. That's why I don't get along with a lot of people because I don't go for anything. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm a speak my mind. You feel what I'm saying? I know this. I might got a big dog. This big dog right here. But if big dog doing something out of order, or he sees something that he don't see something that I see, I gotta speak up. It's just a must.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I heard you.
All right. What was the last thing you heard me say?
I don't really know. I was talking. You had asked me.
You were
so
saying. No, you were saying
basically, if I see something out of order, am I going to check it? Basically.
Yeah, exactly. And I was thanking you for clearing that up. And I was also saying that the reason I asked you that stuff is for you to clear it up. And you seem like, you know what I mean, you'll just do it. You know what I mean? You don't have a problem telling the truth. So all right, we were on your life story. All right, so you from North Philly, whatever with the block back there. I don't really want to get too much into that. I really just want to know, like, your upbringing. Was there a mom and dad in the house? What did FS life look like growing up?
The majority of my mom and my grandma, for real. My pop tried to be there, but he was in and out of jail, shit like that. And at a certain point in time, I started to lose respect for him. So it was like, I can't really, nigga, my mom, my pop, my grandma, my pop, that's just what I had. But I got respect for my pop. I got a lot of respect for my pop because he played a part, and you feel me? So I can't just never just leave him out. But this is my mom, my grandma, bro.
When you say your dad played a part, like, could you expound on that a little bit more?
Just like his mistakes tightened me up a lot. Like I can see that, like just letting me, like, even though I made a lot of the same mistakes my pop made as far as going to jail or shit like that, but just like, and I can say he did his little shit to make me a man though. Just far as like just structure, like shit that a lot of motherfuckers probably didn't have that I know I got that I'm grateful to have.
Okay, no, I respect that. Thank you for that answer. All right, so Pop left you with something to think about, at least, right?
Yeah,
you said
sure.
Mom and grandma. Could you tell me a little bit about Mom?
Yeah, my mom really like the game. So my mom always gave me the game for what it was. So my mom would never let me walk into a situation blind. She would always tell me, like, listen, nigga, you gonna do it, but this was gonna come with it. And since you choosing to do it, certain shit not an option. Like since I was a kid, like before the streets, my mom always told me, you get disowned for telling. Like, I love you to death. You came out of me. If it's any, like, ever anything funny, you can't be my baby no more. I got disowned you. Like that shit stuck with me forever. Like that was just like some gangster shit to hear from my mom. My pop ain't never even told me shit like that. My mom told me that shit for me. So it's just like that's my pop too, bro. She gave me that mom and dad side. Like she ain't never just keep it one way to me. You feel me?
Now, was it like seeing you could smoke in the house, but just make sure you smoke in the house. Like don't go outside, get into no bullshit out there. You want to smoke, bring the niggas to the crib. She was that type.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, I got you.
I don't want you smoking outside. Now these motherfuckers all in your face like, yeah, this son smoking. He don't got no respect. He smoking in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Man, go in your room, smoke that shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm starting to get the feeling like she always would bail you out of jail and shit, or she would leave your ass in there.
Yeah. Or if she couldn't bail me out of jail, she getting that paper together. She doing whatever she gotta do. She calling whoever she gotta call. She getting that
My
paper
mom was on the
together. I
same
ain't sitting
tip.
in no jail.
My mom would call mother. She ain't talked to in 20 years to bail my ass out, bro.
In
She would
years
do
to get that money
whatever.
together.
Yeah, real shit. So I'm sitting there listening to the album, minding my own business, and you said, no, I'm gonna say that question for later. Just remember your mom, all right? You just remember your mom. We gonna get to that because I do want to go in order and kind of stay on track here.
That's my baby, man.
You know what question I'm gonna ask you already. So all right, bet. Mom, your dad in and out, but your mom was there. That's your rock right there. Y'all like this. All right, hear that.
Sure.
What school do you went to school? High school in North Philly?
I went to school outside of North Philly one time. I went to KIP, 58 from Baltimore, 59 from Baltimore. I graduated when I went to jail, like my third time going to jail.
You got your GED, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I got my high school diploma.
From jail?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know they did that.
18, I think. I was 18.
Oh, all right. So you obviously was in a juvenile John and going, yeah. I had to.
No,
was it like St. Gabe's or something?
in adult jail, but they still give you programs, like, you feel me?
If you're a juvenile, they still give you, like, if you're not sentenced for murder, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right. No, I heard you was a smart ball, bro.
Yeah, I try.
I heard you was smart.
I'm not no dumb nigga, bro. I just always like, bro, school ain't for everybody, bro. Some of the shit they taught me in school, I'm never gonna apply in real life anyway, bro. Right. I know what I gotta do to survive in life. Like, that's all I'm worried about, bro. I got the skills to survive in life.
You got the skills to survive in life. Okay. All right. If you wasn't rapping, what would you be doing?
Anything I could to make $1 that wasn't going against my morals.
Heard that. All right. So high school, graduated, boom, got out of jail. All right. Then you started rapping. It seemed like 2021, right? Or was you rapping before that? That's the first video I could find. Just about
2020, 2021.
Okay.
You accurate.
All right.
You did your homework.
I am. Yeah, of course. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna come in this joint just what kind of bitch you like or whatever niggas like to ask you and shit. That shit crazy. we need to talk. No, all right. So, all right. You started rapping 2021. 2022 is around when we started meeting like F5 and all them. I'm guessing. No, F5. You said you was cool with a lot of niggas beforehand, but you just started meeting them other niggas in the 2022 and dueling all them, right? Like you
2020 was when we 2020, 2021 when we all started to meet each other. Everything started to fall in line.
Yeah.
By 2022, this shit was already in order. Like, I was, you feel me?
No, I've been here since the beginning, bro. You know what I mean? I done watched the whole thing progress. You know what I mean? All the way to the day from that first song, even the first song you put out, first song for everybody. I watched the whole thing progress, bro. That's actually crazy because now that I say that, I think about how my first time watching you, I was like, who the fuck is this nigga Bender, right? That's the first thing I want to know.
Who the fuck is this nigga yelling?
No, but you wasn't yelling at first. You know what I mean? No, actually, when I first heard of you, by the time I did hear you were yelling. It was the what song was that? The Pavement. I think that was the first song I heard of yours, I believe. Then I went back and listened to all the older shit. But yeah, who the fuck is this nigga yelling? Is he for real? Is he really, man? Like, is he really like that? All the normal questions you ask about drill rappers. But the more I found out about you, the more I found out that you actually like a genuine dude. Like, this ain't antics. It is you do play it up, you yelling all that, but this ain't antics and shit. Like, you really are like this. You really this type of person and shit. So I say that to say, it's some funny lines that you be saying sometimes, but I really do want to ask you, like, you know what I mean? It make me laugh, and then I sit and think, like, that shit actually not that funny, like, you know what I mean? Because I be trying to look at y'all on a holistic level and shit, you know what I mean? Like I want y'all niggas to succeed, but I don't want y'all to crash the fuck out or crash nobody else out in the mix. But it do be some funny shit you say. So, for instance, you said, I groom killers since they was a baby, so I be proud when they finally catch bodies. Right now, not talking about anything specific, but is that how you treat your young boys?
If I see it in you.
Okay.
I'm not just gonna kid life up. If you already got that, like, bro, it's a lot of, like, kids out here that's not like this shit gonna eat them alive, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna get in one situation that's gonna make or break them, and it's gonna break a lot of them. But it's a lot of it's a select few of them that I see, and I be like, yo, you got that dog in you. Like you could tell when a motherfucker got it in them. You just could tell. And I do a great job at picking.
Unfortunately, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Picking and molding them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So is it somebody?
I was taught like this, bro. If I love a motherfucker, bro, you steer them in the right direction. But if they got their mind made up and this what they want to do, you can't change no grown ass man mind. So you help him the best way he can. You give him everything he can to help him benefit off you. Even your mistakes, you make this nigga learn from your mistakes as best as you can. Some motherfuckers, if it's a motherfucker like me, they gotta touch the fire to know it's hot. You feel what I'm saying? You can't just tell a motherfucker it's hot. They gotta touch it and be like, damn, I burnt my hand. And that's me. You know what I'm saying? But
if you can motivate a motherfucker to go out there and do something for you, then you got leadership skills. But I just wish
we gotta use them in the right way. I'm not gonna say I don't use them in the right. I use them in the bro. I mean, I know you see me use my platform in the voice that I got for like. You probably do see me use it for the wrong shit. But I promise you, just as much as you see me use it for the wrong shit, I use it for the right shit, bro. I don't even want to say I use it for the wrong shit because everything I do got a purpose and a reason.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, listen, you're in a completely foreign situation of myself. I've never been in the middle of I've never been in the middle of something like, So
you was about to say a war.
Okay, yeah. I've never been in the middle of a war, so I can't really judge you for how you act or what decisions you make. I can only ask you why you make those decisions, you feel me? So I gotta respect it no matter what you say, you feel me? And do you learn any, like when you go to jail, is it a plan like I'm never gonna come back this joint, or do you just accept that as it's part of what I'm doing? It's just part of the game.
You know, the more you say you're not coming back, I feel like it just increases your chance of going back. And I learned that like throughout my time of going to jail, I just shut my fucking mouth and don't say I'm going back. I'm just gonna go home and try to learn from my mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
But anytime I'm in jail, I always ask myself this every time I'm in jail: am I ready to stop? Am I going to go home and do the same shit, all the same shit that sent me back to jail? Or am I ready to take a step into a different, you feel me? And I think I answered the question the same every time, except for this last time I went to jail, because I seen myself starting to benefit outside of jail. You feel what I'm saying? Like I seen myself starting to like put myself in positions that could change my life. But I'm starting to think it's too late because I'm already at my 8th time going to jail. And I'm 21. I'm thinking I'm about to have a sit down. But Allah gave me another chance to do, like, feel me? Like I got a chance, bro. I got a big chance to do something that I never thought I could do before, bro.
No, you absolutely do. And when I say you got talent, I don't just say that to anybody, bro. Ask anybody that rap that I've talked to or that knows me. I do not just throw that shit around. I wouldn't even tell Duel that, bro. With Duel, it wasn't so much that he had rap talent. It was that he had a persona, Mr. Disrespectful. He played it up. Right. He had a whole, it wasn't his talent that was going to carry it. With you can actually rap, bro. Like you can actually put shit together. You can paint pictures for people. And it's more about than just dissing the dead with you. Even though you do that a lot, we're gonna talk about that. You do that a lot, but I could tell that it is more behind what you're trying to say and what you're trying to put out there. With that being said, do you ever see yourself not talking about certain specific people and shit?
For sure. I just was down here the other day making a song. I listened to the whole song that I just made because I'm going off the top. I'm just making the song. I turn around to bro. I'm like, bro, I ain't just this Gunna. I ain't say nobody's name, bro.
Yo, how the fuck you know who I was talking about, bro?
I said
that's the name
bro,
I was gonna say. Why you always dissing Gunna, man?
I said, bro, I'm outgrowing them niggas, bro. I said, bro, I'm outgrowing them niggas, bro. I'm getting bigger than them niggas, bro.
Come on, man, bro, gone. Like
I don't need them niggas to make a hit no more.
No, you don't. No, and I mean that. I mean that as a matter of fact. Did you, in the Killers Association, John? Did you diss anybody? Because the lines that I'm thinking of, if I think about that song, the memorable lines to me is not anything with nobody's name in it.
I ain't this.
You ain't this. Okay. So Gunna, right? Rest in peace to him. I know you're not gonna say the same, but rest in peace to him. That's YM's brother. Okay.
Just the only thing I probably say, I'd rather not.
No,
rather
I
not
wasn't
keep
even gonna talk
listening to
about nothing about that. I was gonna ask you something about something else, but okay, I respect that. If you don't want to talk about
yeah,
that,
because I don't want to get nobody like I'm in a big like part of my career right now, and where's though I can give anybody fame just by speaking on them, and I'd rather not.
damn, my whole question up. It was about to be about something else. I was gonna ask you to clear something up, but okay, all right, cool. No, I
Yeah, that's
respect
my
it.
step up. That's my step up.
Yeah, what? All right, thank you. Say no more. You answered the question, and you said we're gonna leave it there. Okay, that's all I
Whatever
wanted
he
you to
said as
clear
far
up.
as that certain situation, he wasn't lying.
Okay, all right, bet. Say no more, and it's not even to like make you look no type of way. I'm not trying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it ain't
no,
about
I
that,
just
bro.
wanted to clear that shit up
Bro.
just to, cause last time that nigga name brought up, you blacked out, and I was like, oh, it's something. It might be something to that. You know what I mean? You blacked out when they mentioned that nigga name last time. All right, cool, bet. All right, so have you ever dissed somebody that you don't know personally?
Yeah, just like probably just being in the studio with different niggas. I'm just probably trying to say the most disrespectful shit I can. I'm just dissing niggas. I don't give a fuck. I stand on it though. You got no choice. Once you open your mouth to say shit, you're forced to stand on it. I
Please,
stand on
please,
it. I
please say
don't give
that
a
again.
fuck about them niggas though. I don't give a fuck. You're forced to stand on shit once you open your mouth and speak on it.
Yes.
If you're not ready to stand on it, don't speak on it. I'm ready to stand on whatever. But I get high, I might forget. You might gotta remind me. You might gotta sock the shit out of me. I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, yo. But it's just how it go.
All I could do is respect the answer. I'm not looking for you to go one way or the other, say this or say that. I just want to know how you feel about certain shit. Because
Right.
I always wonder, like, I know this nigga don't even know this nigga, and he dissing him. Like, what is that? Like, why even
Yeah, I probably only
jeopardize
did
things
that
further?
a couple
Not only you,
times.
and
A couple
everybody
times.
do it. Everybody do it. Yeah, you only did it a couple times though. You saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say I do that all the time.
No,
Anybody
you
out this
don't.
week got history.
I believe it.
I
I
probably asked
believe
you
it.
for $1 before if
But I
I
know
like we
Dude. I
like been
know
friends
Dude did
before.
that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Would that shit get you
Nigga,
mad?
dude
Like,
said two gunners both dead from two different blocks.
bro.
Dude ain't no neither one of them gunners.
Okay, so how do you feel about shit like that? Do you be like, yo, bro, chill? Like, come on, dog. Like, dude, like,
It's right, bro. We
chill,
all
bro.
got said we all trying to make our cheese, bro. That's how we make our cheese, bro. I ain't telling the nigga don't this. If it sound good, I fuck around and listen to it.
I heard you, and I even heard you say before, and this is another reason why I was like, yeah, this nigga real. You said Lil Bucks is hot. Now,
Yeah,
you can
for
never
sure.
get, you can never
I
get
want
the
to see
nigga to
what
say,
2024 little Bucks look like.
but
What he
it's not
sound
gonna
like?
make
He
you
might be
dead.
hot.
It's gonna make you mad though, obviously, because you know what he gonna
Oh,
come out talking. You know what I mean?
it's fine, bro. We just caught 6 bodies in a fucking year. It ain't no way we could be even with nobody.
Okay, heard
We
that,
okay.
heard
We
that.
losses is a given. You gonna take them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, you take losses and you give them, and it's the same either way.
I learned this shit when I was 16 years old. The same shit that you laugh and you get a kick out of, that shit gonna make you cry, and the cycle gonna repeat. It's forever gonna repeat. So when you crying, don't think somebody gonna show you sympathy or something shouldn't be done to you. You gotta take what you give out, nigga.
It ain't no, my mom's sick, we got chill for a week, you know what I mean? Or
Man, fuck
my
that.
leg broke,
Fuck
you know what I mean?
that.
Let's take a break, you know what I mean? Ain't none of that.
Man, I'm shot. I'm still in the fucking trenches. I'm shot, hobbling around the trenches. Nigga, when I just got shot this last time, I made BD come get me. I took all them tubes out. I made BD come get me out that fucking hospital.
Felt like a sitting duck in that John.
I ain't even feel like no duck. I just knew, like, nigga, this is my second time getting shot. Now I know the do's and don'ts. I just made the mistake for the second time. Now I'm back in here. I know the process of this shit. Nigga, you can heal yourself. You don't need them to do nothing. You don't need these perks. You don't need nothing. Nigga, unplug this shit and get the fuck out of here.
Let's talk about the perks. Let's talk about the drugs, matter of fact.
Let's talk about the perks. Let's talk about the perks.
Well, before we get into that, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I used to have a real bad drug addiction. I probably might have took it further than you did. You know what I mean?
Right.
I had to go to a methadone clinic.
Damn.
With all the real drug addicts, like the dope
Yeah,
fiends
that's
and
good.
all
That's
that,
crazy.
with all the real drug addicts, you know what I mean? But this is over 10 years ago. I'm over that now. I'm what they call
You 10 years clean?
Yeah, I'm what they call in recovery and shit, you know what I mean? I
Oh,
still
you
smoke
ain't in
weed.
recovery. You far gone, bro. You recovered.
I mean, that's dangerous though, bro. Because
If I might say.
we about to get into addiction and all that, so I'm gonna just let you know it's very dangerous. Like, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean when you say that. Because I do feel like I'm recovered sometimes, but I always gotta humble myself to know that when you start doing things like Percocet and any type of opiates, that shit open your whole mindset and your body up to things that you thought you never would have did before, or you act in ways you never would have acted, like things you would do, like say, all right, so say you in jail, right? And you've been doing 330s for like 8 months straight, bro. Every day you doing 330s and you get booked. You gonna be sick than a motherfucker, bro. You ain't even gonna be able
For
to
sure.
defend yourself in that job.
You gonna have to get on that sub program.
Exactly. And would you ever imagine yourself like, damn, I'm on a Suboxone or a methadone program? No, you never would.
Out of
But you
all my
have to
times
do
going to
that.
jail, I never got on the Suboxone program.
You just went through the withdrawals. But your
I
shit
didn't
might
start
not be
taking
that bad.
perks. I didn't start taking perks for until like TOJ, like you feel me, like until shit like that. That's when I started to like abuse it. You feel me?
Now, all right. So this is what we was gonna get into, is like the addiction and all that. And actually, no, let's talk about the fun stuff first. So I heard you talk about you did mushrooms, but and I saw on your live earlier what you said. Your last, I guess it was your last post, not your live, your stories. It was your
Wait, what
last
I say? What
post.
I say? Oh shit, you got me.
Yeah, bro. Like
You
what we
got me.
doing, bro? That I don't even know what the fuck them Jones was.
You see me right now, right? They was pink Tims.
Yes.
That was a 40 milligram. That was a whopping 40 milligrams. I'm
Yeah.
currently sober. I'm straight right now. I'm cool.
Listen, you talking to a vet, bro. You talking to a vet. You don't gotta I see what's going on. No, like if you got splashing water on your face, it's cool, bro. We gonna get through this. We gonna get through this. We gonna get through this.
No, I'm green, man. I ain't even. I'm straight.
Do you feel like you need to take them Jones every day, or
I do
how
not.
we? Okay,
The first step to recovery is admitting, right?
true.
I can say I had a problem. You
Yeah,
know, I had. You feel me? Like, all right, I gotta get shot at. For me, it been to a point. I don't get that sickness no more. So I could go X amount of days with doing it, but I could stop and not have my that sickness done. I ain't doing that shit no more.
that
But
shit
that
is not
first
easy.
time, that first sickness without it, it was like, come on, bro. I don't want to feel like this no
You feel
more.
like
That
you
was
about
my
to
first
die,
time
bro?
stopping. I stopped, and then I started back again, and then I know how to control it.
All right.
Don't. This is another message to you. Don't do something you don't know how to control. Don't let it control you. Control it.
Yeah, you gotta practice self-discipline, self-control for real. Cause as you start to get more money and get more famous, everything that's going
Don't
on,
get rich. Don't get a couple dollars and go fucked up and can't be able to pay for your shot.
bro. Yeah, not only that, but as you get more rich and famous, all that, you not even got to pay for that shit no more. That shit just, you gonna start meeting people that actually that's what they do. Like that's how they
Right.
socialize, is getting high and shit. And also, you got the vices of the women. I heard you talk about the women and shit. You do gotta be careful with that, because now I also
Hey,
heard
bro,
you say,
that's real shit. It's motherfuckers that socialize in getting high.
yeah, that's what they
That's
do. They
real
hang
shit,
out.
bro.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like that's the way to socialize. Like, all right, we all gonna get together. Just think about it. That's how we grew up. You smoking with, you
And we all
rolling
gonna
with your
get
mans
fucked
and
up.
shit. You feel like something's missing if you sitting around with all your mans and ain't no L's in the air. Like, what the fuck's like something? And that shit, it'll go like that, from the coke to the, to the fucking
To
no,
the
you
perks, to the
laughing.
coke,
You laughing.
to the,
You laughing,
to the
but
D.
bro, they gonna have you. It shit all gonna be in your face. That's what I'm saying. You gotta practice discipline and know how to self-control, because that shit all gonna be in your face, and you really gonna have to say no. Like, you really gonna have to make that decision. Like,
Ooh.
I'm cool. So since we talking about like when you make it and when you get famous, have you decided how you're gonna fully monetize your stuff, or have you already begun that process of fully monetizing everything?
As far as what, like my YouTube and things like that?
Well, yeah, let's start off with YouTube. Is your
Yeah,
YouTube monetized?
yeah, everything monetized. I receive like everything.
So do they treat? I know how they treat like regular videos. Do they treat rap videos differently? Like, y'all allowed to curse and doing all that shit? Do they try to say don't be showing guns and all that, or you get paid no matter what?
No, sometimes they flag that shit. Sometimes it just depends if if you could. No, I can't say that because they'll get you. If you don't meet the guidelines, they gonna get you.
Okay. Yeah, I always wondered about that, like, cause y'all niggas be doing and saying a lot of shit that I could never say or do in my shit, and
Yeah,
I get, man.
sometimes we ain't gonna receive payment for it, but it's like it's that your shit going up though. You ain't receive payment for it, but I got 500,000 views. I'm damn near at the M.
Yeah, and the song, yeah, like you said, your views going up, you getting publicity. They gonna come back for the next song and all that, and the next song,
Right.
hopefully that joint monetized or whatever.
For sure.
So you got your
That's something I learned
distro
from
kid in
bro. That's
order?
something I can say I learned from dude too though.
Okay, so Kwani and all them niggas, they been on that on the like monetizing and copywriting and making sure everything is you get the benefit of all that.
Right.
So like for instance, I noticed, I don't know if you did it or somebody, but the song that you and Duel had where you was like, um, you said, I tell Duel walk inside this bitch with all his chains on. Anybody reach for
Uh-huh.
that shit, they getting flamed on. You know that song a fucking hit, right?
No, I ain't. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that song.
I know you. Yeah, I seen that on THF, John. You said you hate it, but that John a fucking hit, bro. Like you got to get that song in order and release that John properly. You
All
gonna
right.
do numbers with. I'm telling you, if you don't ever listen to another word I say, listen to that. But release that song properly. Find a way to do that. But what I was gonna ask you was, I noticed after it was leaked, somebody went and copyrighted it. Like, do you know how to do all that to make sure that your music is all controlled by you?
I don't, but I got a team that know how. Like my manager on all that. Like he
Oh,
know
all
how to
right.
do it. See, it's probably just because I'm not pressing the itch. Like if I'm not. All right, as much as I can do it because it's my music, it's my work.
Yeah,
I could snatch a motherfucker pen, but it's like, bro, that's weird. I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. This is how motherfuckers making any money. Like, just go ahead, make whatever you gonna make off it, bro.
for real.
But I can do all of that, bro. I can anything that's connected to my name, bro. I can snatch that shit and receive payment for it.
Well,
I
yeah, not
just
well, yeah. No, I'm not even saying like. Do you know how to like take down niggas' videos? And what I'm saying is like, is do you got your distro kit set up and so like all your
yes, yeah,
streams is
yeah,
paid for? That's
uh
that's
huh,
that's more of what I was trying to ask. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
All right. Bet. All right. So that's good. That's one thing that I wanted to make sure you had in order because there is thousands and thousands of dollars to be made a month off of your content, your own music. Like you got a lot of
Yes,
fans and
the hell
shit.
it is.
Yeah, and so all right, so let's get into some lyrics and then are you comfortable? We got about like 20 minutes left. Are you comfortable taking some Reddit questions? Cause you know I
Come
put a
on,
little post on Reddit and I said, yo, y'all got anything y'all want to ask Bender? And they
yo,
they
I'm open to
they went
answer anything,
crazy in
long
that
as it ain't,
joint, bro.
I'm open to answer anything, long as it ain't too crazy.
That joint, no, it wasn't nothing federal, it was just crazy. Like they bidding on you and shit. So it's gonna
Oh
they
yeah,
they
yeah,
they
yeah. I
trying to
answer, yeah, I
bid. They
answer.
trying to bid. All right. So all right, when you make it right, like when you make it big time, let's play, we're gonna play a little game, we're gonna play a little role-playing game. I'm gonna play
Huh?
Good Morning America and you gonna play FsDaBender, the big superstar that got like a number 13. Your last album went top 13, like you number 13 on the charts, like you blowing up, you big time, and this Good
Come on.
Morning America. All right, so I'm gonna ask you these
This
questions.
man, we manifesting it right now. This shit, we
Bro,
speaking into
but
existence.
this practice, I'm getting you ready because these questions is coming, and you don't want to sound like an idiot answering these, John. So please think about these answers before you say it. Okay,
All right, come on.
so Mr. Seam, I noticed that your last album was doing great, but there was a couple lines that I listened to that made me a little bit worried about some of your content, sir. You
And what
said
might that be?
quote, we hopped out and gang raped them, and you also said quote, I got this 30 in me. She said fat seam like a rape, fuck me like a rapist or something. And you also
You
said,
know,
no, hold on, sir, I'm not finished. You also said,
my
how you
apologies.
gonna come inside this house and say I can't? Sir, do you think rape is funny?
Um, I don't think it's funny. You know, I'm referring to it in a different manner. I don't mean it to offend anybody that has been raped or anything of a sort. I don't mean it that way, but I'm just telling you how we bailed out this vehicle and got on this nigga's ass, man.
So you think can't take nothing, man? Hey, answer. They won't know what to say. They gonna be laughing in their head. They not they not
She
gonna know
might,
what to
her
say after
mouth
that.
might be wide open after I say
They
some shit
go
like
she
that.
gonna be laughing in their head though. But all right.
This nigga is crazy.
Bro. But no, look, they gonna try to ask you all types of weird questions and shit. Like, you remember with the Rick Ross shit when he was like, oh, I put a Molly in her drink and she ain't even know it. You
Yeah,
remember he
yeah.
lost deals and shit over that shit, you know what I
Nigga, it's
mean?
just music. We trying to figure out. We trying to. Like I said, I put a bomb inside her ass, and then you feel me? I put the bomb on top of her. And I lick her cat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I didn't do it, but I'm just saying I want y'all to like. I want to catch the air.
All right, so can you tell me how you met Cap G's?
Um, Kev G's was a connection I met later on. I feel like dude really helped us connect.
Oh,
Like
so that was through
dude,
Duel. Right.
yeah, really for real, yeah, dude.
Got you. And that's just on some
And Murder
music
Luke,
shit.
my man Murder Luke for Murder Luke and Cap G's was in jail a lot together. But when Murder Luke came home before Cap, he told me like, yo, you gotta lock in with him when he come home. And I
It
just
seemed
looked
like
at
he
him like,
meant a
all right,
lot to
cool.
you, Murder Luke.
That's one of my bestest friends. Like he meant more to me than what I like. Like he a nigga that'd kill for me, like without a doubt, without questioning me what I wanted to kill for. But it's just like he seen more than me than what I seen in myself. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, all
Yeah.
right, we was doing it. This was our circumstances. We was stuck in it. But he said, bro, like you a way I could you a way to get out this shit. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
can't let you go with me all the time. I go on robberies by myself. I go do shit by myself because if I got you with me, when I take an L, it's just me going. But
Yeah.
if you go too, that's both of us taking an L. We both done now.
Protecting the ticket. That's
I love that nigga with everything in me, bro. I wish I could have changed it. But before my man died, bro, I told him, I said, bro, within the next 6 months to a year, bro, our life gonna be totally different, bro. Just give me a chance so I could take care of you, bro. He said, what I look like sitting back waiting for you to take care of me, bro. It's just like, bro, what you want me to do? Like, nigga, I
that
want to be
that
able to
probably was frustrating
I
because
want to
you
be able
like,
to
yo,
take care of
chill,
you.
I
But
got
I
you,
know at the
just
end of the day, you
chill.
don't want to wait hand and feet on another man. You want to go do
Right.
your thing, however you gonna do your thing to get your paper.
Damn. I know exactly the feeling you talking about, cause you like, if you like, bro, if you could just chill for like 2 years, bro, I got us, bro, just
I'm not even
relax.
asking for that 6 months. Nigga, as soon as they
Mm.
would have said a certain amount of money, I would have bit, I would have signed, I would have got. Listen, bro, I used to tell my man all the time, bro, you the first nigga out of the niggas in the street that I'm taking. Like, I got you. Like, you gonna be, before I buy my house, before I go do what I gotta do for myself, I got you. Like, I got you. Just chill for me,
And I know he
please. I need
believed
you.
it. I know he believed
He
it,
did
bro. If you
believe
would
it.
have ever
He
said that to
just
me, I
couldn't.
would have believed the shit out you, bro.
He just couldn't stop. He just could. He had a life, bro. Outside of his street family, he had a real family. He had
Of
a
course.
nephew. He had a sister that he had to provide for, bro.
Yeah, and that's another thing that I
That,
think that people that watch. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, I wasn't trying to cut you
no,
off.
go ahead. No. I was just gonna say, like, bro, I know this nigga, bro. I know that nigga lost everything, bro. He felt like he had to be a man, bro. He had to, he had to provide. He had to step up, bro. And with him being as though he lost so much time in his life in jail, he just felt like he had to make up for shit the time that he did get on the street.
I
The
could tell you
first
fuck
time
with
I
him.
brought this nigga around my mom, she said, Kasim. She said, that boy right there that's on the couch that's not talking, she said, he's crazy. She said, there's something wrong with him. I said, are you serious? Are you playing? She said, I'm all right. I'm really not joking. There's something
No,
wrong with
your
him.
mom was tapped in. She was tapped in. She could look a nigga in his eyes and see, all right, like I see what he on. You know what I mean?
Like, for
Damn.
sure.
Damn. All right, so look, it wasn't no disrespect, but no, he really. I mean, it's what. So my point, what I'm was saying that is that
But he
motherfuckers don't
wasn't just no
realize.
killer. I feel like I gotta paint another picture of him
No,
too,
no,
because
no. I don't say he a teenager because like, damn, he was that young
no,
doing
no,
that.
no,
I'm
no, no.
saying
I've said a killer. Like, I don't want. I paint a picture of him as a killer so much, and what he did. It's like he was a great person, and this not what he wanted for himself, bro. This was just his circumstances, bro. Before he died, he enrolled himself into the army, bro. He got selected to be in the army, bro. He got. I got his letter. No bullshit. I got his letter upstairs. No bullshit, bro. This nigga was going to go to the army if he didn't die, bro.
and
And my
so
song, I said it in my song. I said I had a killing contest because No Talk thought he was better than Jason. And when we had the killing contest, both of my homies went out and acted a fucking fool because Murder Loke went out and applied for the army and said, nigga, I'm about to go kill niggas for the world.
start
And I'm
early,
gonna come back and show y'all niggas I really kill.
get some
And my man No
practice.
Talk said, I'm gonna go act the fool. How everybody know I act the fucking fool. That's how I made the song, Act the Fucking Fool. Like, this shit ain't no joke, man.
So yeah, I know you fuck with Murder Luke because you talk about him so much, and the way you talk about him, it's not like you just paint him as a killer. You paint him as somebody that will run through a wall for you and shit, and like, you know what I mean, run through a brick wall for you. You know what I
Nah, do the
mean?
same for
And
him.
you do the same
You're
exact
not
shit.
here, you here.
Yeah,
That's
no.
my friend, bro. That's my brother, bro. Fuck a friend, that's my brother. Blood
So
couldn't make us no closer than what we was.
so when you lose somebody to an accident, right? Like, was really what happened. Like, oh, that shit was not supposed to happen like that. Obviously.
It eats you.
Yeah,
It
like
do something to you.
Do that make
Nigga, I
you
was
want to
drinking.
take your
I was
shit out on
drinking
other
whole
people?
bottles. I was drinking whole bottles, like to myself. Sitting in my house with all my lights off, drinking whole bottles and taking perks. No bullshit, bro. Crying, laying under covers and crying for weeks at a time, bro. I didn't know how to take that shit. Bro, Murder Loke left me the day he died. He said, yo, I'll be back in a little bit. He said, we're going to smoke this killer when I come back. The nigga never came back to me, bro. That shit took up, like, it's like a piece of me left when he left my house that day, bro. That shit did something to me, bro. Like, I ain't been the same since my man left me. Like, seriously.
So you talking about, like, right now you talking about like anger, and obviously trauma is a word that people use a lot, but what you talking about, it is trauma, PTSD, losing people to the
Anger is a huge thing because it's like,
yeah.
who do I do something to? I can't. I'm used to trying to get revenge for my friends. I'm used to, you feel me? I can't.
There's
The
nothing
fuck
you
I'ma
can
do, bro?
do. Yeah, you're not gonna
There's
go, you
nothing I can
mean?
do, bro.
So with that being said, like, have you ever thought about maybe going to therapy or talking to somebody about some of this shit, or?
I just was talking to my manager about therapy. He just found me a therapist. I'm waiting to see like when we gonna schedule everything.
Yeah, and the reason I say that is because, like, the way I grew up is like we looked at therapy as like weakness, as like, I mean, something
Like
wrong with
sucker
you.
shit. I'm
Yeah,
just
like
now
sucker
getting out of
shit.
that. Like, yo, am I weak for having to talk to a person about what I got going? And there's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes you need them. See, because I'm so big on, yeah, a motherfucker say, damn, Fastine, what's going on? How you? I mean, I'm all right. I really feel like shit, but if I complain, who the fuck gonna listen?
Who gonna listen?
You feel me?
Exactly. Yeah, no, and it's also like, if I complain, people gonna look at me like, oh, look at he bitching over there. See what I mean? So I just gotta
Right.
take everything as, stone face and like emotionless, which isn't how humans operate. So the outcome is you find another outlet for the anger. You know what I mean? And that
Right.
might be hopping in a V, that might be smoking some tree, that might be whatever destructive behavior you do. That's how it's gonna manifest itself. So I just want you to be aware of that, because therapy is going to change your life in ways you never, like, you're gonna learn. You think you know fat seam now, go to therapy, bro. You gonna really learn fat seam. You gonna really learn why fat seam tick and what makes you do what you do. But that's, that's your choice. And I just always get that advice to people. If they want to do that, that is definitely, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. You want to know how I got clean, how I can be 10 years sober. It was through that therapy and learning, like really learning about myself, learning what hurts, like why I'm hurting so much, why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling about life, why I'm angry at the world, why do I say fuck, everybody, and do destructive shit. Why do I do that? And you'll find an answer. The more you dig deep, you'll find an answer. You find a good therapist to help you get there. All right, so we got a couple minutes left. We gonna, them niggas is trying to cook you on Reddit. So do you ever go on Reddit?
Nah, I don't really pay that too much mind.
Smart man. Don't pay that too much mind, because it's a bunch of niggas who don't know what they talking about, talking like they know what they talking about.
Definitely. I know they don't know what the fuck they talking about based off the shit that my grandma and my mom and my girl and shit say. So I just let me stay far the fuck away from that, because I get irritated when people talk about shit like that to me.
Yeah, and then they be wrong as shit and then try to argue with you about it. That should be crazy.
Yeah. Motherfucker, I'm the nigga they talking about. You gonna keep trying to tell me what the fuck? What's like? Just relax.
True.
If I'm not stressing about it, if I don't give a fuck, you shouldn't give a fuck about it.
Oh, well, they think they're gonna get you locked up, because they be trying to pin shit on. They be trying to say
You
whatever.
can't get me locked
They
up
be
for
saying that.
shit. If I was gonna get locked up for shit, I'd be in a federal detention center
That's
right
what I
now.
said.
I got
It ain't no way,
yo, my
bro, rapping the
lawyer
way
is
he rapping.
great.
And you told me. Remember our DM that one time? That's all you
Bro,
said
my
was, I
lawyer
got a
is
good
so
lawyer,
great,
bro.
Wait, let me say it. A law is great, but my lawyer is great. Like, it's just like, man, I ain't
You want to
worried
shout
about
him
shit.
out, or
Whatever
you gonna
happened,
keep that
happened,
personal?
bro. But I know. Say it again.
I said, you want to shout him out, or you gonna keep that personal?
Man, I'm belling out, or I get Shaka Johnson. I'm belling out, or I get Shaka Johnson. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. He trash. He this and he that.
He is expensive.
Man, we
That's the only thing I'll
7-1.
say.
We 7-1, and we only 7-1 because I copped the fuck out.
Okay.
You know, I
Did he
never
tell
did
you
that
to?
again. I copped out one time, and it ain't never been there again.
Was that under his
It. I
advice?
take it to trial. I beat the preliminary, all type of shit, and I could pop it, because y'all go look at my fucking docket sheet 1218820. Go look at all that shit. I pay them bills. I'm out on one right now, a $10,000 bill to be exact, if you must know. But that's one thing about me. I'm gonna pay them bills. If I can't pay them bills, I'm getting the best lawyer I can get, and I'm gonna have a big ass bag of commissary while I'm sitting in there.
You gonna be chilling.
That's
You
beside the point.
It don't sound like you worried about nothing.
Yeah, I hate talking about jail. Please So I got to get this vision out of my head. I'm staying out of there.
True, because you was talking about manifesting shit earlier, so we gonna manifest the positive shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Leave
for
all that
sure.
other shit. So the first
I'm trying to
question.
leave my life. I
Go ahead.
want to leave my life. I want to leave everything that could possibly send me back to jail. I want to 2025. I want to push for that. Like really leaving it alone.
Rapping not gonna send you to jail, so and you
I
good
know.
at that, you know what I mean? And it's
Sure.
making you money, you know what I mean? So
I was,
that's the play.
yeah.
I noticed you only had like 15 videos. You don't like videos or what's up?
I'm never really home long enough to do them, but
Cause you got 1,000,001
I'm happy.
songs, but only a couple music videos.
Yeah, I'm having a hell of a run right now. I got 2 videos that I didn't drop that I didn't drop. A video with me, ZaBenji, and Skrilla, and I just shot something called Odell Beckham.
Oh, all right, bet. Your video is always good. Whoever you get to produce them or do the videography or whatever, you got good beat selection, good videography selection. You got shit set up. It's lined right up for you, bro. You slam dunk that oop and you good. So
I'm waiting, bro.
the first question with 187 upvotes is, when will the gang stop?
It's never gonna end.
Oh.
I'm so sorry to notify some of you guys because I know you guys want the to end, but the is just never gonna end.
Yo, you made that. That's the type of shit that I say that's funny, but it's not funny. Where did you get that ad lib from, bro? Where the fuck did that wah da 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 da
It's
shit
funny,
come from?
bro. Oh hey, I used to, I just started rapping like in my closer to adult years. It was an old nigga that I used to see rap. His name was Murder Holla. You heard what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He used to say wah da 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 da. I used to be like, man, this man's hard. And then one day I'm rapping. I'm in the studio. It's me, T.O., and PNB Now. I just threw that shit in there. I said wah da 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 da. And I ran with that shit. Ever since then, I never stopped saying with that shit. But I went back to old head and I gave him his props. I said, yo, you know where that wah da 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 shit come from, right? He said, man, you know what the nigga said? He said, man, I don't rap no more. He said, that shit you now. He said, you ran with that shit. He said, you making that shit something.
He blessed you like Michael Irvin handing over the number 88. He said, huh, son, this
For
you
real,
now.
bro.
Take this.
For real.
I hear that. All right, so the next question is, with 65 upvotes, why does he make his mom go on hits?
Because I'm dedicated to this shit, man.
You said it. You answered the question in the line. I don't know why they would ask that.
Because I'm telling you, because I'm dedicated.
You answered the question in the line.
And she love her baby. And she don't want me going out there with anybody. So she like, if I could, listen, fuck it. Like, I'm big.
I know you bitten, bro. Of course you don't go and hit
but
someone
she don't be
bro.
down for that shit.
Of course. Come on, y'all. Have you ever had a job anywhere? If not, do you plan to get one?
I had a job at McDonald's I don't know if y'all too familiar with Dobbins, but it's a McDonald's right across from Dobbins. I worked there for about 3 days. I had a $35 paycheck and I quit. I didn't get the check after the 3 days. I just couldn't take that shit no more after the 3 days. And
you don't like niggas telling you what to do and cooking niggas food and all that.
Not even that, bro. Them floors slippery as shit, bro. Not really into waking up, not really a schedule kind of guy. I'm really into moving how I want. And it's really disgusting in there, bro. It's really disgusting.
Is there any situation that you would ever go get a job at McDonald's again? Like, could you ever humble yourself down to that point to where you're like, all right, I'm not out here on the streets no more.
Everybody, don't get a job. Figure out what works for you and make that shit make you money. Okay. A job is not it. You're being a slave. I'd rather you fuck up 1,000,000 times doing what you think, like with a plan. You starting a business, fuck up 1,000,000 times with your business, because the 1,000,001 time you gonna succeed with that shit. That's what I'd rather you do besides working for a white man. That's just how I was brought up. That's just what I believe.
Me 10 years ago, I would have argued with you, but having the YouTube and being successful on my own and not having to answer to nobody, I agree with you 100%. I was miserable working for niggas, bro. A lot of more
ways than them old motherfuckers to make money. We don't gotta get jobs, y'all.
Absolutely.
Go sell your blood or something. Go do something.
Yep. No, listen, with the internet, bro, you got a fucking money tree right in front of you. You just gotta know how to work that joint, bro. You got $1 million in your hand every day.
If you fill out if you fill out the right shit, they'll give you
Are you talking about them survey joints?
They'll pay you
for the surveys. Yep. No, that's real rap too. Yep. You just gotta sit there all day doing surveys, but still you get paid and you're not out there doing dumb shit or whatever the fuck else
That's
you was
what I'm
gonna do to get
saying.
that
If you
money.
really don't want to risk going to jail, you really don't want to go to jail.
It's all about taking that risk. Yeah. Okay. I think we talked. So somebody's asking about what kind of legitimate revenue sources do you have, but we talked about that with your music.
Yes. I'm in the midst of making my own merch right now. That's the next thing I want to do to have some type of source of income.
Oh, you want? Oh, I already gave you one of. I don't want to sit here and act like I'm trying to give you advice and shit. Plus, I would need you to pay me for that.
Appreciate
but here's
you,
one more thing.
I appreciate the advice, bro. I would like if you gave it to me.
All right. So I heard you saying on another interview that you used to like the last Airbender, right? The what's it called? Anime, right? And you was like, but niggas thought I was weird.
I don't want nobody else to think about it. Don't say it. I don't want nobody else to think about it.
We'll talk about that afterwards. But I got you, bro. I got you.
We here.
Yo, do you ever plan on leaving the streets alone and becoming a family man?
Yes. I got a daughter on the way, bro.
Did you ever figure out that situation? Is it still half?
Change me, scared.
Is it still half, or you figured out that's you?
The boy, I still don't know. She actually the girl just texted me the other day. I know it's a bunch of hate and weird ass shit. I deleted the thread. Don't want to hear you talk, bitch. Leave me alone. If you see this, bitch, stop texting me. I want a DNA test. Let's just get the test because I want to love the little boy. Just get the test, you dumbass bitch.
Yeah.
You keep wanting to call me junkies
obvious.
And shit, you dumbass bitch. I'm a paid junkie, bitch. And my rent paid, my mom rent paid, and my grandma rent paid. So I could be a junkie. I'm gonna go to fucking Denver, Wisconsin.
Oh my God. You got the right idea now,
bro. I find me the right white bitch in Wisconsin. We're getting married.
Oh no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. No. I didn't mean go find a white bitch. I meant you got the right idea about going outside of Philly.
Wait, you wouldn't marry outside of your race?
Yes. No. That's not what I'm saying. No. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with marrying outside of your race or dating a white girl, fucking a white girl, whatever.
I want to. I would like to.
There's no problem with that. But I just wasn't saying like, oh, that's what you should go do. Like, yeah, go find a white girl. That's a good idea. Like, yeah, just love whoever you want. That's how I feel.
Love who love you.
All right, we did the whole 5 to 10 years from now shit. He said, what's your daily diet / workout routine?
I actually eat sea moss every morning.
Sea moss?
I try to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I eat sea moss every morning. I try to eat like once a day. Like, all right. One time while the sun up and one time while the sun down. But sometimes I just be doing so many drugs. It's like, all right, I go all day just getting high. At night I eat. It'll just be that.
All right, I'm trying to find questions here that's not. They all some trolls and they all asking dumb shit. Man, I hate this Reddit.
Ask me whatever you want. Ask me, bro. Nothing off limits.
They said. They said, why is your beard growing on your neck and not your chin?
I don't fucking know, y'all. Y'all always got some funny shit to say. Why can't y'all tell me I'm handsome? Motherfuckers.
They said, was the barber off on the last interview?
No, he was, he did pretty good. That was one of my better haircuts. My hair is
I guess it wasn't the last joint because you did have your haircut in the last joint. I watched them like they had to been talking about another joint because when I see the question, I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, man, fuck y'all. Listen, man. I'm fine with myself. I love myself, so I can not get a haircut for 6 months and think I'm the most handsome niggas on. I'm one of the most handsomest men on earth. You understand what I'm saying? And I can get it. Don't let me get a haircut because if I think that when I look like shit, imagine how I'm gonna be when I really look good as shit. You understand what I'm saying? You niggas is in trouble, but that's beside the point.
I heard it, man. Who is your personal favorite rapper in YBC?
I'm gonna say Mary Pop.
Mirror hot, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Mirror hot, Reek hot, you hot. Dude had the whole like image.
Like, as of right now, I'm giving you what I got. Like this, what I got. Like I can't tell you about a Reek 1200 or a F5 because I ain't heard 2024 Reek 1200. That'd be a hell of a song. F5 in 2024. That'd be a hell of a song. I can tell you about a Mary Pop in 2024. He been running shit. That's what he do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like non-side Reed. He one of them.
Non-side Reed.
He one of them.
Listen, I don't think he realizes his potential. I don't think somebody got to motivate that man a little bit more.
Other people realize it.
When you ask people, they like him. Like I be watching, I be checking the temperature of the other fans and shit. They like non-side. They fuck with him. He just gotta just stay consistent, keep dropping,
That's
keep,
all it is.
you know what I mean?
Consistency. That's
Yeah.
all it's about. Is
He gonna
consistency.
be fine. He gonna be just fine. Yeah, keep coming at bucks. That's what the fans really want to see. Just come at little bucks and shit. Just keep, you know.
Controversy. They love this controversy.
They love it, bro. They love it. I don't know what else to say about like how to cover this shit is like the way I'm gonna cover it. Like I don't like to like and try to incite y'all beef because this y'all real life. Y'all got this shit going on. But I do want to try to tell the story that y'all already telling in y'all music, right? Like
Right.
if y'all talking about niggas, all right, this is who these people are. Like I'm not trying to get y'all locked up. I'm not trying to like force nothing. I'm just explaining what's going on and trying my best.
See,
But
that's what a lot of
yeah, go
shit I
ahead.
be saying too. Like, nigga, I done heard niggas rap about the body, like how it happened. I done heard a nigga say, I did it. I can't be mad at y'all for trying to put a little story together and get y'all a couple dollars, bro. I can't be mad at y'all, bro. I done heard niggas say, I said some shit, bro.
Yeah, tell me about the. Hold on. Here, I have
shit.
it in my notes. I'm not gonna rap the lyrics, but I'm just gonna say the song. Tell me about the song. Like, let me find a question. Fuck. Did I not write it down? Oh, yeah. Why did you make the song "Fuck Rap"? That
Cause fuck rap, y'all
particular
niggas can
song.
have my fucking catalog.
But you know you were saying crazy shit in that song, right?
I jump out chasing. I'm just trying to get the gas involved.
Yo, that's why they fuck with you, FS. That's why they fuck with you,
It's
man.
the truth.
You one of them
Like, bro,
ones,
I
bro.
don't want y'all to think nothing is fabricated with me. This is my real self, bro. This shit is real, 100%. You can ask a motherfucker that don't like me. They gonna tell you this. That's just him.
Yeah.
Like,
I can tell, bro.
I don't like him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. But that's him. He ain't lying. He telling the truth.
Wow. Do you ever worry that your lyrics might implicate you or one of your friends in a crime?
I never said nothing. Fuck. I plead the fifth.
No, well, so what I'm saying is, do you know
No.
Do you know? No, I got you. We're not gonna talk about nothing specific, or I'm not even gonna ask. So we're gonna move on to the next question. You plead the fifth. Got you. Do you know that they cannot use your lyrics against you in court? Let me ask you that. No, let me not say that. Let me not say that as like a advice because
they can try.
They can try. Exactly. They can try to.
Stand.
Yes, they can try to. But if you got Shaka or a good
Bro,
lawyer,
a lot of shit
none of that shit gonna stick.
A lot of shit that they do use against us that they illegally use, it be to make it out of preliminary to get us to go to trial.
Yes.
So they can have us off the street for that year,
Yes.
that year and a half. You know what I'm saying?
And yes, you're absolutely right.
In the midst of that time, niggas cop out. They do whatever they gonna do.
Yep.
Me, I'll be sitting waiting for trial. Or if you feel me, I got this shit so figured out and down packed. I just know the process. I know the step. I got this shit figured out, bro. If anything, I'm gonna sit in jail for a year and a half. It's gonna be that. Okay. I'm gonna sit in a year and a half.
Yeah, I can accept that. I just don't want to see no crazy shit because we like the music, we like listening to it.
I take a jail case before I take a shell case any day. Any day.
Rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. I feel you.
All that.
I feel you. That's just a new way to say that. But yeah, no, I feel you. Listen, man, I really, really, really appreciate you sitting down with me. I think we running into the time. I'm gonna actually stop the recording and then I got one more thing to say to you. All right.
All right.
All right.